Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So today, let's find out what are the current energies, feelings, thoughts of your person towards you, about you. We have Queen of Wands. See, the first thing they're telling me is that they're very drawn to you. I mean, look at this queen, so confident. She's like, okay, I own this place. I own the whole situation kind of energy here. See, there's strong attraction here, not just physical, but to your energy, because this is like the way you carry yourself, your confidence, your presence, it stays with them. Right now, they're thinking about you as someone who stands out. I mean, look at her. She is absolutely, she's like a stunner. You're not someone they can ignore. Even if they try, they cannot ignore you. It's almost like, you have this natural pull and this person really feels it. But at the same time, there's slight intimidation because when you stand in that energy, you're like, whatever, kind of a thing. So, because you come across as someone who knows their worth, otherwise you can't be standing like this here. So that makes them pause a little bit here. They are attracted, but they also feel they have to match your energy, and that kind of maybe scares them off a little bit. uh, okay, let's see why are they feeling this way towards you, where they're attracted and intimidated at the same time. What's going on? Temperance. See, what's happening here is that this person is trying to balance themselves. Your energy, it affects them. Like it stirs something inside them, and now they're trying to keep it all together. Um, it almost feels like they don't want to rush into anything. They are trying to stay calm, composed, not let things get out of hands emotionally. Because with you, things can get intense because, well, you are the Queen of Wands. So you can be a guy or a male or female, it doesn't matter. It's the energy, that's the aura you are, or energy that you are carrying around you. So instead of diving straight into this, they, you know, they're taking a step back and trying to process what they are feeling. See, but understand this. This is not indifference. This is where they're adjusting themselves to handle what they feel for you here, because what they feel is intense. Let's see. What do they actually feel for you? What's in their heart that they are not expressing to you? Four of Pentacles. Well, they are scared to lose you. Insecurity is there. The feelings are not light. They are attached, but the way they handle it, they keep everything inside here. This is a card which shows insecurity, which shows clinging on to something. So they don't want to lose control. So instead of opening up, they tighten grip at the same time. So there's a strong sense of I feel this, but I'm not ready to show this emotion. But there is also a bit of fear of losing you, fear of things changing, fear of giving too much and not getting it back, if that's the case. So what do? They hold back. They keep their emotions guarded. They don't fully express. Um, but at the same time, they're not letting you go either. So that's what they are doing. Um, and that's why sometimes energy can feel confusing, because they're present but not fully open. They feel it, but they protect it. Okay, we have the Hermit. See, they were pulled back. This person is in their own world. This is where, not because they don't feel, but because they are trying to figure themselves out. It almost feels like they don't trust their own emotions fully. So they have to sit with themselves, understand them, maybe talk to them about everything. Uh, so instead of acting on those emotions, they go inwards. This is like, this person is in that room alone, looking outside, thinking, maybe looking at a bigger picture outside. See, this is someone who overthinks, reflects, questions everything. At least at this point, that's what they are doing. And with you, the feelings are real enough that they don't want to handle it carelessly. They possibly have done it in the past, but they don't want to do it anymore. So they retreat. They space, they go quiet, they try to make sense of what this connection means, all those questions, they are, kind of talking to themselves about it. Um, See, but the thing is that while they are doing this inner work, from your side, it just feels like distance to you because they have gone quiet. Um, they think they're processing, but you experience it as withdrawing. Let's see what else. What action could this person possibly take towards you? King of Cups. Well, King of Cups is someone who does want to come forward, but in a very calm, composed manner. This is not somebody who takes any impulsive action. This energy is quite matching with the Hermit and the Temperance that we saw earlier. So, this is not impulsive energy. This is someone who feels deeply but chooses not to um, show how much. This is somebody who's not dramatic, not over the top, but warmer. So see, they're trying to meet you at an emotional level, just without losing the balance, which I think they've already lost, and that's why they're trying to find that balance with Temperance, because this person doesn't want to come in chaotic. They want to come in stable this time, but at the same time, then they're still not the type to say everything all at once. So their actions may feel like slow emotional expression. This person is, very controlled with showing vulnerability, very subtle care. They'll show, but in layers, and you'll notice because it won't be words first. It will be energy, and you will sense that energy. All right. Let's see. What are their true intentions towards you? What are their true intentions towards my viewers? 10 of Cups, lot of cup energy, 10 of Cups, King of Cups. See, this person does see emotional happiness with you. You fulfill them in ways that nobody else can. I mean, look at the mandala here. You create this calming mandala kind of energy for them. This is not casual for them. Somewhere in their heart, they do picture something long term, something fulfilling. Um, with you, it feels peaceful, it feels right. And looking at this particular card, I feel like they feel like, this connection brings them endless happiness, and you both connect. You both connect like every piece of the puzzle, put in the right spot. With you, it feels peaceful, it feels right. Like this kind of connection, um, you know, th- this is the kind of connection they could actually be happy in. And that's big because this person doesn't open up easily. But when they do, it's not halfway. They're not just thinking about the moment, they are thinking about what this could become. Because 10 of Pentacles is, when you think about having a future together, family, things like those. Um, well, but the way they move forward towards is still slow. They feel the potential, but they're taking their time to get there, is what I would say. So the intention is genuine. They want something real with you, something emotionally complete, because something emotionally completes them with your presence. Uh, See, now the thing is, this person does feel something real for you, that's clear. But you've also experienced silence with that hermit there, their distance, their hesitation, right? And both things can exist at the same time. Not saying they can't, but someone can have beautiful intentions and still struggle to show up consistently. And that's where your clarity comes in. Because love is not just about what someone feels, it's about what they are able to give you. And I feel like you're coming into a space now where you're not just looking at their potential, but also looking at their pattern. And that's the shift here. And that is powerful, of course, because you're not here to chase this emotional depth of King of Cups. That is not enough because he has to speak up whatever he feels. You're here to experience it fully with that Queen of Wands energy because you are in that energy now. So if this person chooses to meet you there, it's beautiful. But if they stay in their comfort zone, if they, keep reflecting and thinking, okay, let me think, let me reflect, then you're no longer shrinking yourself to fit in that, because you've learned something important. You can be understanding without overgiving. You can be patient without putting your life on hold. And you can care without settling. So, whatever happens next, let it meet you at the level you already have risen to. Don't lower your standards just to accommodate somebody who is not willing to, or um, let's say, willing to evolve and show up at that place. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.